Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha. Today I'm going to be sharing with you another new release from Obsession Makeup London, and it's going to be another one of their palettes that they've released. So I'm really excited today to share with you the highlighting palette, and it's called the Obsessive Lights palette. So it looks like this. So rather than the marbling being black with the white marbling, you've got here the white with the grey on this one. This one retails for £15 and you can pick it up from tambeauty.com. You're getting 8 pans and they are 0.123 ounces or 3.5 grams. Now before I do the swatches and the try on for you, and I'm really excited to share those with you, the eyeshadow palette yesterday was amazing. The colours are fantastic, the application was really good. There was a couple of lighter shades that I applied first of all, which I think a few of you thought that perhaps the pigmentation wasn't there, but it really did all in all blend together to make a really lovely eye look. There was also some powderiness as well, but I do find that with actually the single shades that you get from the Makeup Obsession range, especially the ones with the stars on them, the original, you know, the first collection that was released. So the matte shades, I found they were a little bit powdery, and the eyeshadow palette reflected the same quality. So the shimmers were outstanding, the mattes were very, very good, and I do find that even though there is powderiness, you know, within a palette, it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, that palette is not going to work. I do find that because they're powders, if there is a slight powderiness to the actual eyeshadow in particular, then, you know, they blend very, very well. So I'm really hoping for good things from this palette today, because not only are they you know, shimmery products, and Makeup Obsession, or Obsession Makeup London as they're now called, are absolutely fantastic. I mean, their eyeshadows are, I think without doubt, one of my favourite within the, you know, Tam Beauty family. I really think that they are outstanding, and especially for the price point, amazing. But today obviously is Thursday, it's Thank You Thursday, so of course I want to thank someone personally. Of course I would love to thank you all, and hopefully I will be able to thank you all personally. If I was to do it, if I was to say everybody's name in one go, in one video, I wouldn't be able to do it each Thursday. So I have to stick to one person, and I really want to thank this person. They've really gone beyond or above and beyond this week with their comments. I feel that also we've been having some lovely conversations also in the comment section as well, which I really, really love, because, you know, we are, you know, forming a lovely friendly community here, which I absolutely love as well. So I really like the fact that, you know, we're going backwards and forwards. It's not just, you know, you commenting and then me commenting back. You know, I get some responses, and I really have enjoyed that this week. I mean, I get that from you know, a few of you. It's not just one person, but this person in particular, I feel this week has really outdone themselves, and the person that I want to thank this week is Whitleybabe, and I hope that I've said that and pronounced that correctly for you. But Whitleybabe has really gone, well, like I said, far and beyond with the comments that they've given me, and I've really been so impressed with the conversations that we've had. We seem to have the same likes where makeup is concerned, you know, the colouring in particular, or the colours that we like, I should say, and yeah, really have enjoyed those conversations. So I wanted to thank you personally, Whitleybabe, and obviously please continue with those comments. I've really enjoyed it this week, so thank you so much. So one last time, Whitleybabe, thank you so much. But getting back to the actual palette, so apologies, my voice is still, you know, a little bit shaky today, but I am feeling it a little bit better. So again, I just wanted to thank everybody for their lovely comments about my health as well, obviously particularly Whitleybabe. But getting back to this palette, the Obsessive Lights, so I've took you around, or taken you around the outside of the palette. I'm just going to slide it out. And again, it's exactly like the eyeshadow palette that I shared with you yesterday, that it's metal, so they will match absolutely perfectly. Then on the inside, you've got, again, a huge mirror, and then you've got these 8 pans here. You have got all different kinds of, you know, shades there. Some you've got, you know, like marbled, but they all look really, really reflective and beautiful, and which I think this range is absolutely renowned for. They do it so well. So the first shade is called Skinny Dip, and this is like your true champagne colour, I will say. I'm just going to brush off my arm. My fur on my sleeve has collected on my skin. So let's just get rid of that. You don't want to see that in a swatch. Yeah, so this is Skinny Dip. So it's your classic, I would say, champagne colour. So that's Skinny Dip. Then we move on to Smitten, which is my favourite from just looking at it anyway. Now I'm just doubling up these lighter. So that is, what did I say? Smitten. So that's Smitten, which is a beautiful blush pink. Then we have Troublemaker. Troublemaker is, it seems very like Smitten. It's quite rosy and coppery. Absolutely beautiful. Then we have Prenup. So there's Prenup. It's more of your classic gold. Now moving on to the second row. So we've got Just a Fling. And these feel very, very, they seem, there's no powderiness. Now when I put my finger into and tried to swatch the eyeshadows, and they were basically the first two, I think, the two lighter shades, you could tell that they were powdery even when you were swatching with a finger. But these ones, they feel different. You can tell when you swatch it that, you know, they're not powdery, they're very nicely packed, but even though they are shimmers, you know, they've got that lovely butteriness to them. So this is Just a Fling. So I hope you can see all those. So Just a Fling. Then we have Seduction, which is the first, actually Smitten was marbled as well, that had pink in it with gold reflex. Seduction is again like a classic champagne but with gold running through it. So it's very like the first one, but you can see that that one is a classic champagne. This one is like a classic champagne, but it has got a slight golden undertone to it. Then we move on to Thrill Seeker, which again is another marbled. Wow. So that's Thrill Seeker. And then the very last one is called Honey Trap. And that one there is Honey Trap. So that one's more of a copper shade, that one's more of a golden shade. Now again, I'm just going to show you the palette close up so that you can really get a sense of those shades. So as I said, this one here has got some marbling to it, that one has, and also this one as well. But absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. Okay, so now I'll just actually show you the swatches one last time as well, as closely to the camera as I can. So there's all 8 of the shades. Now I think you'll guess which shade I'm going to go for, but it is the shade Smitten, which is that beautiful baby pink colour, which is that one there. I just absolutely love it. The brush that I'm going to be using is the Morphe M501 brush. I have actually got another brush that Makeup Revolution kindly sent to me, and I can't wait to share a demo of that one, because I do find with this one it's a lovely brush and I've been using it for a while, but I do tend to find that this one sheds, especially when you try and blend the actual colour in. So I don't know if it's the bristles breaking off or where it, you know, whether it's just shedding. But anyway, I'm going to use this brush today, but I will be doing the demo very, very soon, and I'm going to be using, like I said, the shade Smitten. So I'm just going to, wow, and I'm going to do this side first. Again, my hair has got stuck to my face, and I haven't got too much on. I've got a little bit more on that side for some reason. But anyway, I'm going to pop it on this side. See, oh wow. Oh, that is beautiful. It matches the top that I'm wearing very well. It's that kind of colour. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Love that. So of course I've got to pop it on this side. Actually, it's not too bad. Again, the shadow is on this side and the light hits me from that side. That's why it always confuses me a little bit. So I'm just going to pop that on there. Love that. I hope you can see that. I've brought it all the way down, even though I wouldn't ordinarily bring it all the way down. I now tend to keep it just here. I want to give you an idea of, in fact, I'll keep to this side. See, the bristles are coming out of this brush like that. There you can see it a lot better there. So I hope you can. I'm going to pop a little bit on my nose. Wow. I love the colour. That is gorgeous. Love it. Beautiful. So that was Smitten. So that is the swatches and the demo for you of the Obsessive Lights palette. I'm really enjoying sharing this collection with you because, I mean, I love all new makeup, but anything from either Makeup Obsession, or as it's now called, Obsession Makeup London, Makeup Revolution, or I Heart Makeup, I mean, you just can't go wrong, can you? There's not many duds within any of those collections. So as always, I would love to hear your feedback. Obviously, congratulations to Whitleybabe for Thank You Thursday. I had to thank you personally because of your fantastic comments. Of course, please keep those comments coming in. I will be choosing another person next week as well. And of course, if you are brand new to my channel, if you've just stumbled across my channel, or if you have been viewing me for a little while and you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. My goal is now to reach 10,000 subscribers, and as I always say, I can't do that without you. So until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.